So mine's a mother-in-law story.
Those are the best.
And I actually found this one. I mean, okay, so I stumbled across it on Reddit, but it's actually from a website, like for the Slate magazine. So it's the Dear Prudence column. So kind of like a Dear Abby or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's from way back. Yeah. So this is the Dear Prudence letters. And the title says gastric warfare. I fear my mother-in-law is poisoning me, but my husband doesn't believe it.
Oh my.
Oh.
So, Dear Prudence, my mother-in-law hates me and makes no bones about it when she and I are alone. My husband doesn't believe me, and she even gloats about that. We have to attend family functions at her home about once a month. It used to be more frequent, but after I put my foot down, my husband agreed that monthly would be sufficient. The problem is that after each visit, I wind up with a bad case of diarrhea. My husband does not. I don't know if the other in-laws are affected because if I asked, it would get back to her. I suspect that my mother-in-law is putting something in my food or drink. Last time I barely made it home before being struck down.
Oh.
Now I'm considering getting some adult undergarments to make sure I don't ruin the car on the ride home from her place.
Oh, no.
Do you have any advice?
You're pregame with Imodium there.
Oh, like, dang, that's bad.
Wow. Okay.
So Prudence's reply to that original letter, she told a story about the Cary Grant movie where he was under suspicion. But then she goes on to say that the next time you go for dinner at her house, after the food is served, but before you begin eating, you and your husband should agree to swap plates and cups. If your mother-in-law screams to her son, "Don't eat that," case closed, Sherlock. Of course, this would require your husband to take your concerns seriously.
Right.
It's alarming to think your mother-in-law might be deliberately sickening you. Equally distressing is the fact that your husband doesn't believe you when you describe her malicious behavior. You need to tell your husband that after becoming repeatedly ill at your in-laws' house, you are afraid for your health.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him you're also afraid for your marriage because he apparently thinks you're a liar, which you're not.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. Like, I mean, I know it's impossible to know, but like, is she dishing up the food and handing it to her? Like, how?
Right.
well, yeah, so I guess it's, mother-in-law is serving the dishes now because the update is is buffet style. But so it indicates that originally, mother-in-law was serving pre-portion platters or something, or like
So what?
putting it
What's
on.
the update? What did you say about update?
Yeah, there's an update.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. How
You ready
old
for
is
the
this
update?
story?
Oh, like 2012.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Just a few years.
Okay.
Okay. Dear Prudence, a couple months ago, you answered my letter asking for advice regarding a situation involving my hateful mother-in-law, who I suspected of tainting my food or drink at family functions. You suggested swapping plates with my husband. However, as you noted, that would have required bringing my husband into my confidence, and I didn't feel it was wise to do that because he already didn't believe that his mother treated me badly. But the next function was at Easter, and she provided a traditional prime rib dinner set up buffet style. I didn't think that would be problematic. However, when we arrived at her home, the dinner table was set with place cards, and in front of each was a ramekin of horseradish sauce and a small pitcher of au jus. When nobody was looking, I switched the ramekin and pitcher between my husband's place and mine. After my husband and I returned home, he became racked with diarrhea, but I was not ill at all. In the morning, I told him that I had switched the horseradish and the au jus. He looked at me with such hatred in his eyes, I knew he had known all along what his mother was up to. His only words were to accuse me of poisoning him. I quickly packed a couple of bags and raced out of there. I've hired a divorce lawyer and I won't be looking back.
Wow.
Thanks for your comments and your concern.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. What?
Surprise.
He
He was in
knew-
on it.
He was in on it, or he knew it was complicit. Complicit.
Yeah.
Well, same thing, right? I mean, you know.
I mean, she's telling you what's happening, and he's like, no, can't be.
Gaslighting. Yeah.
That's how you end up on Discovery, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the ID channel.
Mm-hmm. That's when
Yeah, it's
Tabitha
like-
does a show about you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, don't worry about that. That's just a cute thing she does. What?
Just to
Where
keep-
was Tabitha for this one? Holy
Mhm.
crap.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
I
Yeah.
was like, okay, maybe she's putting like, like the Dumb and Dumber scene where you put the the eye drops in and makes them go to the bed.
Or just like if the mother-in-law was intentionally fixing something that, like, the
And
daughter-in-law didn't,
I
you
mean,
know, couldn't eat.
Or
I
it
can't
just could have
fathom-
been psychosomatic.
yeah,
Right.
like, right,
Yeah.
like oof, stress and makes
Yeah.
your stomach upset. And,
Be a little rich for her blood. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Right.
like, I mean, I can't fathom putting anything in anybody's food. Period. Ever, whether I hated them or not. It's like,
Right.
no, that's just like so horrible.
Right.
You know.
That's psychotic.
Pretty
But I mean,
much.
for him to have known about it,
Wow.
I mean,
And like, why are you complaining?
yeah, like you would think he'd have been like, oh no. I mean, like, was he playing it off like, oh no, you just must be allergic to whatever seasoning she uses, or
It's all in your head.
it's on
Right.
your head.
You must not
How
like
did
water
this-
at her house. you
How
know?
long did that go on?
Yeah, no, I don't think it says. It just
Like, I
Said
would
that
have their
we
asses
used to-
arrested. Like, I'm sorry, to jail.
Mhm.
yeah.
You tried to poison me. No.
Like, I didn't see an update that said, like, if they ever figured out what she was actually doing, But
If it was diarrhea, she probably was literally putting because you could put eye drops in people's food and it literally makes them.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Or you could put like Miralax or something like that that's
Mhm.
liquidy
Right.
and doesn't taste and
Mhm.
whatever. So
Yeah,
that's
but
what I'm thinking.
if you brought it to a court of law, you'd be like, Your Honor, violent poops. Just through a screen door, I say.
you see, I mean, the converse of that would be, he just got a nice new car that he got detailed. Be a shame if I forgot to wear the adult diapers this time. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
that'd be rough, though. I'm not sure you could.
Mm.
I mean, that
Got to
is
make sure we're
literally
taking his car.
Right.
That what is that? What was that show that was on ID or Discovery? Oh God, my worst something mother-in-law. There was a show about mother-in-laws or my worst whatever, and yeah, no.
Mm-mm. Good riddance.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I know. The final reply from Prudence was like, readers, on this coming Mother's Day, if your mother thinks you're beautiful just the way you are and your mother-in-law is not trying to kill you, happily lift the glass of unpoisoned champagne and celebrate the women in your life.
Wow.
Puts it in perspective,
Wow, yeah.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
I'm not so upset about my mother-in-law anymore. Yeah, I mean, we're not like buddies, but
Yeah, that's next level.
wow, that's something.